A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pavan Kumar. Today is the 14th lecture of chapter 6 application of derivative. In previous lecture class I have discussed tangents and normals and the questions related to tangents and normal exercise 6.4. So today I will start with exercise 6.5, questions related to maxima and minima. So let us start with the question. See, question number 1. Now question number 1 is, find the maximum and minimum values of the function fx is equal to 9x square plus 12x plus 2. This is the question, and we have to find out maximum and minimum values of the function. So see the solution. First of all, you will consider the given function fx is equal to 9x square plus 12x plus 2. So now in second step you will differentiate the function. So now you will get d by dx of 9x square plus 12x plus 2, and its result will be 9x square differentiation, result is 18x plus 12. So this is the differentiation, and again differentiate this part, means successive differentiation, means d by dx of 18x plus 2. Now you will get, this is 18. So for the calculation of turning points, you will consider calculation for turning points, that is f dash x is equal to 0. So now f dash x you will equate to 0. F dash x result is 18x plus 12. This implies 18x plus 12 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to minus 12 by 18. Minus 12 by 18, its result will be minus 2 by 3. So this is the turning points. Now when you will see f double dash x result is, f double dash x result is 18, and f double dash x means f double dash minus 2 by 3, you will get same result 18. Now this result is greater than 0, so f double dash x is greater than 0, or f double dash minus 2 by 3 is greater than 0. So you can say the function is, or the function attained the minimum value at x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Value at x is equal to minus 2 by 3. So what will be the minimum value? This is the local minima. This is the local minima. So see, local minima. Local minima is equal to minus 2 by 3, means local minima at x is equal to minus 2 by 3, and minimum value you will put minus 2 by 3 in this function. So f of minus 2 by 3 is the minimum value, and you will get minus 2 by 3 means 4 by 9, 9 will cancel out, result you will get 4, and this result 12 into minus 2 by 3, result you will get minus 8, and this result is plus 2, so you will get minus 2. Minus 2 is the minimum value of the function. This is minimum value. Now this is the answer. Now come to the second question. Question number 2 is, so this is question number 2. Find the maximum and minimum values of the function hx is equal to 2x plus 5, sine 2x plus 5. This is our question, and we have to find out maximum and minimum values. So first of all, you will consider the given function. Solution. The given function hx is equal to sine of 2x plus 5. So class, you already know, since sine function has a maximum value, means sine function has a maximum value, you can say that is 1, and greater than minimum value, that is minus 1. So you can write since the maximum and minimum values of sine function is 1 and minus 1 and minus 1. Respectively. Therefore, sine 2x you can write greater than minus 1 and less than equal to 1. So now we have the function hx is equal to sine 2x plus 5. So operate plus 5 in this inequality. Minus 1 plus 5 sine 2x plus 5 is less than equal to 1 plus 5, and this result will be 4. This result is sine 2x plus 5, and this result will be 6. So from this expression it is clear 4 is lesser equal to hx is lesser equal to 6, means you can say hx has a maximum value 6 and minimum value is 4. So now maximum value maximum value of hx, that is 6, and the minimum value of hx, that is 4. So this is the answer. Now this is the answer. See, now come to the next question. Question number 3 is find the maximum and minimum values of the function hx is equal to mod of sine 4x plus 3. So class, you know sine function, since maximum value and a minimum value of sine function is 1 and minus 1, therefore sine 4x is greater equal to minus 1 and less equal to 1. So now we have to make sine 4x plus 3. So operate plus 3 in this inequality. So minus 1 plus 3 is lesser equal to sine of 4x plus 3 is less equal to 1 plus 3. And this result you will get 2 is lesser equal to sine 4x plus 3 is lesser equal to 4. So now taking mod in this inequality, mod of 2 is mod of sine 4x plus 3 is less equal to mod of 4. You will get the same result. 2 is lesser equal to mod of sine 4x plus 3 is less equal to 4. So this is the minimum value and this is the maximum value. So maximum value of the function, that is 4, and the minimum value is 2. So maximum value of hx, this is hx, you know, so 2 is lesser equal to hx is lesser equal to 4. So hx, that is maximum value is 4. This is the answer. And minimum value of hx, that is 2. This is the answer. Now see, now come to the next question. Question number 4 is find the maximum and the minimum values of the function hx is equal to x plus 1, x belongs to minus 1 to 1 in open intervals, where x belongs to minus 1 to 1 in open intervals. So class, given x belongs to, or given hx is equal to x plus 1, and since x belongs to minus 1 to 1, you can write, therefore x is greater than minus 1 and less than 1, you can write. So now this expression x have to convert x plus 1. So operate plus 1 or adding plus 1 in this inequality. Minus 1 plus 1 is less than x plus 1 is less than 1 plus 1. So this result becomes 0 is less than x plus 1 is less than 2, and this is the value of hx. So hx is greater than 0 and less than 2. hx value is greater than 0 and less than 2. This shows hx has neither maximum nor minimum values. Therefore, hx has neither maximum nor minimum values. So this is the answer. Now come to the next question. Question number 4 is 5. Question number 5 is find the local maxima and local minima of the function fx is equal to x square. You know, this is the standard equation of upward parabola. Y is equal to x square, open in the positive direction of y axis. Also find the local maximum and local minimum values of the function. So solution: the given function fx is equal to x square. So first of all, you will differentiate this part. You will get its result is 2x. So now you will equate to 0 for turning points. For calculation of turning points, f dash x is equal to 0. This implies 2x is equal to 0. It means x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 is the turning points. So now you will calculate f double dash x, means double derivative. This result you will get 2. And f double dash x or f double dash 0, or you can say f double dash x at x is equal to 2, x is equal to 0, that is 2, same result. And you can write f double dash x or f double dash 0 is equal to 2, same result. So f double dash 0 is greater than 0 at x is equal to 0. So the function attained the minimum value at x is equal to 0. The function, therefore, the function attained the minimum value at x is equal to 0. Therefore, local minima, that is x is equal to 0, and local minimum value is equal to, put x is equal to 0, so f0, you will get result is 0. So this is the answer, local minimum value. This is the answer. So for calculation of turning points, you will equate f dash x is equal to 0, you will get 2x is equal to 0, this implies x is equal to 0, and f double dash x result will be 2, and at x is equal to 0 will be same result. So f double dash 0 result will be 2, that is greater than 0. The function attained the minimum value at x is equal to 0 because this is greater, and you can write minimum minimum. So local minima is at x is equal to 0 and a local minimum value that is 0. So now this is completed. So now come to the next question. Question number 6 is, question number 5 is, find the local maxima and local minima of the function fx is equal to sin x plus cos x such that x is greater than 0 and less than pi by 2. Also find the local maximum and local minimum values of the function. So solution is here. Given function fx is equal to sin x plus cos x. So first of all you have to differentiate this part. Result you will get cos x minus sin x. For turning points, calculation for turning points, that is f dash x will be equal to 0. So cos x minus sin x result will be 0. This implies tan x will be equal to 1. So tan x is equal to 1. This shows if tan theta is equal to tan alpha, therefore theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. So you can write theta is equal to, or x is equal to pi by 4, and pi by 4 lies between 0 to pi by 2. So now you have to calculate f double dash x. So f double dash x value, that will be minus sin x and minus cos x, and we have a single point, turning point, that is x is equal to pi by 4. Here I am writing x is equal to pi by 4. This is the point. So f double dash pi by 4 result will be minus sin pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4, and its result will be minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Result is minus 2 by root 2. Result is minus root 2. So minus root 2 means f double dash x is positive, negative. F double dash 2 is lesser than 0. Lesser than 0 means maximum. And what you can write? The function attained the maximum value at x is equal to pi by 2. Function attained the maximum value at x is equal to pi by 4, not pi by 2, local. So local maxima, that is pi by 4, and local maximum value, that will be f pi by 4. F pi by 4 means 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2, result is root 2. So this is the answer. See. Now come to the next question. This is question number 6. And now come to the next question, question number 7. Now question number 7 is, fx or find the local maxima and local minima of the function fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. Also find the local maximum or local minimum values of the function. So solution is here. Solution, the given function fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15 such that x belongs to real. So differentiate the function, you will get f dash x result. This will be 3x square minus 12x plus 9. So after taking common 3, its result will be x square minus 4x plus 3, and its factor also can be written as 3 x minus 1 x minus 3. When you will multiply, you will get same result, minus 1x minus 3x minus 4x and plus 3. So for the calculation of turning points, when you will equate f dash x to 0, you will get 3 x minus 1 x minus 3 result, you will get 0, and x is equal to 1 or 3. This is the turning points. So now you will calculate f dash x, f double dash x. F double dash x result will be 6x minus 12, and you have 2 points 1 and 3. So first of all you will check at x is equal to 1. So f double dash 1 result you will get 6 minus 12, result is minus 6. Minus 6 means less than 0. Minus 6, you can say f double dash 1 is less than 0. So maximum and at 3 you will see f double dash 3, you will see 3 6 are 18 minus 12, result 6. So f double dash 3 is greater than 0, that is minimum. So what will be the answer? The function attained the local maximum value, local maxima, that is x is equal to 1, and local maximum value, at x equal to 1, you have to put this in function. So 1 minus 6 minus 5 and plus 15, 10 or plus 9, that result goes to 19. So f of 1 result you will get 19. This is the answer. And second, local minima at x is equal to 3, and local minimum value of function at x is equal to 3. Solve it. This result will be 27 and this result will be 54. 9 6 are 54, and 27 minus 54 result is minus 27, and minus 27 plus 27 result you will get 0, and plus 15. So now its result will be plus 15, means 15 result, 15. So 15 will be the answer, that is local minimum value. So this is complete answer. Now come to the next question. Question number 8 is, So now this is question number 8. Question number 8 is same. Find the local maxima and local minima of the function, and gx is equal to x by 2 plus 2 by x such that x is greater than 0. Also find the local maximum and the local minimum value of the functions. So now see the given function gx is equal to x by 2 plus 2 by x. So now first of all you have to differentiate this function. Result will be 1 by 2 minus 2 by x square. So this is the differentiation. And now for calculation of turning points, you will equate g dash x is equal to 0. So 1 by 2 minus 2 by x square is equal to 0. So taking LCM you will get x square minus 4 whole upon 2x square is equal to 0. This implies x square minus 4 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to plus minus 2. So this is the turning points. But in this question this is given, since x is greater than 0, so therefore x can be always plus 2, not negative. So we have a single point, that is turning point, x is equal to plus 2. So now differentiate again g double dash x. G double dash x, what will be its result? This result will be 0 and this result will be minus 2 by x cube, means 4 by x cube. So 0 plus 4 by x cube. This is the g double dash x. So now g double dash 2, result 4 by 2 cube, and the result is greater than 0. So g double dash 2 is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means minimum. And what will be the local minima? That is x is equal to 2, and the local minimum value is, put x is equal to 2 in this function. You will get 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Result you will get 2. So now see, function attained the local minima at x is equal to 2, and the local minimum value, that is g of 2, means 2 by 2 plus 2 by 2. Result you will get 1 plus 1, that is 2. This is the answer. So local minima and local minimum value. Now this is completed.